Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm back for another spontaneous toy review. And for today's item, we're going to be checking out the brand new Super7 Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington ReAction figure, and comparing it to the old Funko ReAction figures from Nightmare Before Christmas that I have. Before we go any further, give this video a big like and subscribe to Toy Wizards on YouTube so you don't miss a single one of our updates. Because remember, we update all the time. I'm going to let you guys know in advance that this is a review where I am not opening the packages. I am not taking these toys out of the package. I feel that there's enough going on through the card that you can get the idea. If that doesn't appeal to you, if that's not a real review, if that upsets you, you know, I don't know what to tell you, but this is the review that you're going to be presented with, and I'm being real direct because I'm not opening these toys. They look nice on the card, and some of these are old and completely out of print, so you'll see what I'm talking about. But before we do the big reveal of the new Super7 Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington ReAction figure, I'm going to show you the old Funko ones. Funko and Super7 had collaborated in the past to make a whole line of ReAction figures, and some of them are really, really weird. Whenever I go to like swap meets, I always see bins of the old Funko ReAction figures. Some of the franchises they chose are just bizarre. I think Nightmare Before Christmas might be one of the best ones that they have in their catalog, because there's some weird ones. They have like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and just some like other movies that just it didn't work. So you can find Funko ReAction figures. They're cheap, man. I got my two Nightmare Before Christmas ones on sale for about $6 a piece. So these are the old Nightmare Before Christmas Funko ReAction figures. I don't have an exact date on them because my boxes are covered with a label. I'll show you the back first. My boxes are covered with a label because these specific ones were distributed in Japan. Series 1 had Jack, Sally, Mayor, Devil, Barrel, and Bohemian. Series 2, for the Funko ones, was Pumpkin King Jack, Santa Jack, Shock, Oogie Boogie, Wolfman, and the Clown with the tearaway face. I don't know if there are any more in this series. Looking at the old Funko one, and if I have to date this, let's just say maybe somewhere around 2010-ish, 2006 to 2010 it might be. I'll double check on that if I have that information available. It's kind of hard to find. Toy collecting and more premium toys as we know them really kind of took off around 2010. Very interesting time in toy collecting history. So here is the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington ReAction figure. He's very blocky, and he comes with a ghost coming out of a pumpkin. We have the card art directly from the movie, so this is not new art. This is compiled or kind of put together, composed card art. And you have the moment where he's on the, what would you call it, like the swirly hill. So again, looking very closely at this Jack, which is what? 5 points of articulation, arm, head, legs. 5 points of articulation. He's very blocky, and his chest is very big, and his waist is not slim. It's recognizably Jack Skellington, but it's not the proportions that we know when we think of this character, Pumpkin Jack, because I think Pumpkin Jack is cool. We see him for like 2 seconds in the beginning of the movie, when he's announced as the Pumpkin King in the This Is Halloween song. He comes in on the horse, swallows fire, jumps into the fountain, and comes out as this guy. So it's a reveal. I'm always saying that Pumpkinhead Jack could be a character in and of himself, and we all know he reminds us of Jack from Return to Oz. So in my mind, these are the only Jack from Return to Oz toys that exist. So I collect as many Pumpkin King Jack toys as I can afford. So one good look here, and another good look here. So let's move on to the piece de résistance. The brand new Jack Skellington Super7 ReAction figure. What a difference. What a difference. Okay, here's the first wave. So we'll compare them in just a second. I'll show you the card art for both. That's the card art, and this is all original art. That's clearly a new drawing. Different color scheme. We have black, gray, white, and a little bit of the turquoise on the border there. Same thing behind Jack, sealed to the card. We have that same turquoise. Really, really attractive. You can see very clearly from this angle that he is slender and he is slim. This is Jack Skellington's body. So Super7 absolutely blew it away. They absolutely crushed it. And now he comes with Zero, which is, if you're going to have an accessory, this makes a lot more sense than that ghost. So let me show you these two side by side. Again, these are toy. I don't care how they move, guys. These are not being opened. Recently, I was accused of being a reseller because I don't open all of my toys. And I'm telling you right now, from the straight from the lurker's mouth, I'm not selling these dudes. They'll get lost. I'll open them and like my kids will freaking bite them. Like, why would I open these? Look how beautiful they look on the card. I'm not a reseller. I love I open my toys, you don't, therefore you are reseller. Like, get it together, guys. Grow up. Here they are, side by side. Here they are. Like, what a difference. Look at the smile on Jack's face on the new Super7 one. It's a big smile that goes across his whole face. The head shape is completely accurate. The Funko one is just a circle. And I love this Funko reaction figure. Like, I thought there was nothing wrong with it until I saw the new one from Super7 and I'm like, oh, that's all booty. That's all messed up. Like, that doesn't look anything like him. It's a caricature of a suggestion of what he potentially may have looked like for like based on reference photo or like police sketch. Like, you just describe it and that's what someone draws, and then this is actually taken from source material. I love that his legs are so long that they shrunk the torso. It's just a completely different toy. And I love it. I am just so excited for the side-by-sides. Now I need to see if there's any of the Funko ones left, because I bought mine a couple years ago. Again, they were on sale, like a blowout. So they're gone, is my guess. But yeah, I'm so happy to be able to see these side-by-side, and I was waiting for the new Super7 one for a very long time. It was supposed to ship, I want to say this summer, and then of course, you know, the whole world is delayed, so it took a lot longer, but it was worth waiting for, and I just absolutely love this new reaction figure. I wanted to show you guys the difference between the old reaction figure and the new reaction figure, Funko versus Super7. I mean, Super7 always does amazing work with their reaction figures. They've been making them for a long time now. But I wanted to show you, just like in the same way that that Funko Pop get more and more detailed and recognizable as the actual characters, I feel like Super7 is giving the same treatment to characters in the reaction figure line. It's no longer just like, here's the same Kenner body and everyone, you know, everyone's skin is pulled over it. Like, no. This is Jack Skellington. The Snoopy, the Peanuts collection, those are those characters. The Pee-wee's Playhouse, those are those characters. And the same again, like Beavis and Butthead, all of them. Like, the shapes are all different and specific, and I just really, really love them and thought we would all have a delightful peek together. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. Visit our site daily for toy news, reviews, articles, listicles, snarticles, editorials, opinion pieces, and everything you guys want from the toy world. So be good, be safe, have fun, collect, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye!